Have you ever wondered why the weather is getting more extreme nowadays? Scientists now are more aware of the causes of the global warming, and obviously, one thing that we can blame it on is pollution in form of greenhouse gases. You might think it is caused mainly by vehicles, but no, it's actually cows. No, I'm not kidding, it's cows. According to UN Food and Agriculture Organization official Henning Steenveld, livestock are one of the most significant contributors to today's most serious environmental problem. Moreover, according to our research, beef and cattle meat contribute 41% and 20% respectively of the overall greenhouse gases output of the cattle sector. So, when you eat beef, you have a part in destroying an environment. Okay, let's take a look how much emissions related to cows. For example, burning fuel to produce fertilizer, to grow feed for the cows, and to transport it, and clearing vegetation for grazing produce 9% of all emission of carbon dioxide, the most common greenhouse gas. Maybe there are lots of people who never heard about this. So, here's the shocking fact. Cows' emissions are actually more damaging to our planet than carbon dioxide from cars. Why and how is that even possible? The answer is because an average cow can expel around 100 until 500 liters of methane a day, which is about 100 kilograms of methane a year. They emit a massive amount of methane through their burping and less methane through their flatus, and it's comparable to the pollution a car expels a day. Grass-fed cattle and other ruminants like sheep and goats release methane as a result of their slow digestive process. When they burp and fart, they release methane, which is a kind of greenhouse gas like carbon dioxide. Methane is about 20 times more efficient in warming the Earth's atmosphere than carbon dioxide, and might be even more damaging than the emissions of cars and trucks combined. Carbon dioxide may continue and heat the atmosphere for decades to centuries. If we fail to deal with carbon dioxide today, it will be too late down the road when the emissions catch up with us.
And that's only part of the problem. The burning of forests or vegetation for cattle ranches itself can release approximately 340 million tons of carbon to the atmosphere every year, and that's equivalent to 3.4% of current global emissions. Also, extensive cattle ranching is the #1 culprit of deforestation in every Amazon country. It accounts for 80% of current deforestation. For example, Mato Grosso is one of the states in Brazil that lies in the western part of the country. It is an area of the Brazilian Amazon with the highest rates of deforestation. The rates of deforestation in that state increased by 28% in 2013. It also has the largest cattle industry. There are well over 25 million cows in the region. Moreover, it is the 7th of 10 biggest cities in the Amazon that produce cattle products. It is not a surprise if you find a lot of cattle products there.
So, what can we do? Based on research from timeforchange.org, it is said that 1 kilo of meat from beef produces about 34.6 kilograms of carbon dioxide. That's equivalent to producing 2 kilos of lamb or 5 kilos of pork or 7.5 kilos of chicken. So, next time, instead of ordering steak for your dinner, why don't you have bacon, lamb chop, or a bucket of fried chicken? You may die earlier because eating too much, but you can save the environment. The last solution that we recommend for you is to change your diet into vegetarian diet. As Albert Einstein said, nothing will benefit human health and increase chances for survival on Earth as much as the evolution to a vegetarian diet. But there's one more answer to it. Reformulate the diet of the animal themselves. For example, feeding cattle with grain. It decreases the carbon footprint by 42% and it take shorter period to feed the cows until they reach market weight. Because if you change what goes in, you should change what comes out. Yes.